Guys, what's going on? It's Fuzzy here from P4C. Welcome back to the channel. As you saw from our last video, we already opened some VStar Universe and we are on our way to try to complete the master set. And in front of you and I today, we have 3 boxes and a digital scale. Of course, we are going to weight some packs to see whether or not the weight means anything for these packs and whether or not you can weight a God pack. For those who doesn't know, for these sort of high class special expansion set, they usually have something called the God pack, where each and every one of these cards is a major hit. For this particular set, there is a special type of God pack, the AR God packs, which you can only pull the AR Pikachu from those God packs. So that particular card is pretty expensive, around 200 USD, as we saw in our last video. If you guys are watching this video and totally against weighing packs, I would suggest you to stop right now, stop this video, and check out all of our other content in the description below. You might be wondering, why am I weighing packs? For a few reasons. Number one, educational purposes for myself and for everyone viewing at home. I am genuinely curious whether the weight affects these packs and whether we can weight hit packs, whether we can weight God packs. So I wanted to find out myself. Number two, to give an idea to the wider community. These boxes are pretty expensive, and as I've seen online, a lot of people do sell loose packs for these. Sometimes people sell loose packs is because they have pulled the hit for the box and they don't want any other stuff, so they resell the packs. Or worse, they might have weighed them without telling you what the weights are and selling these loose packs. So an educational purpose video, just to show you guys, to everyone to know whether the weight affects it. If it does, you guys should be taken care of this matter before you buy these loose packs online. Again, this might be a controversial video, and we're only doing 3 boxes, so it might not be the definitive answer, but I guess hopefully this sort of sample size will give us some sort of trends and indication whether the weights matters or not. Leave a comment below if you have any thoughts, comments, feedback for this particular exercise. We're always welcome for it. Again, leave a comment below. Alright, without further ado, let's open these boxes. Let's weigh them. I'm going to put the weight on a sticker and then put it on the pack because I don't think it's going to be very visible on the scale. So let's get it. Alright, we realized that we actually didn't need to use the stickers, we could just write it on the pack. So I've sorted 30 packs from the lightest to the heaviest, lightest being 16.84 grams, and then the heaviest on the bottom here, which is 17.12 gram. And I think most of the pack fall between the 16.9 to 16.95, so I mean, I've run a few of these in the past, and it doesn't actually seems like the weight. I mean, you know, I would have thought that Pokemon company would have figured out by now, but you know, it doesn't seems like the weight matters. I mean, I'll be really surprised if it does. So we're gonna go from lightest to heaviest. We're gonna do 16.84 first, and then work our way up to that 17 gram pack. So usually when I do this, sometimes the lightest pack give us the special pull. So let's see how it goes. This is the lightest pack here, 16.84. So we shouldn't be expecting anything, any pull. So we Hisuian, Zorak here. But we do get a Radiant Gardevoir and then a Registeel here. So from our 16.84, we did manage to pull a Radiant Gardevoir. Alright, moving on to 16.85. Again, some of these lighter ones, we might get big hits here, which usually what happens when I do these sort of weighing videos, but never know, never know. Alright, we get a Drapion. And then a Zoroark, and a Greninja, and a Comfy here. So with the 2 lightest packs so far, where we have pulled 2 Radiant card, I actually probably should sleeve this up because I got paint on my finger. It might sort of affect the card, so I'm going to sleeve it up. All right, here we go. Going into 16.85. Now we should have 3 Radiant cards, so would it be the case where this weight category is all the Radiant cards? So this is still 16.85. We got a Raikou, Gladio, so, and a Galarian Articuno or Galarian Freezer here. So finally breaking the trend. So no Radiant card here. Next level up is a 16.89. So, you know, sometimes you may wonder if these weight really matters or not. So, I mean, if anything, as a result, we should be expecting all our big pulls coming on later in the video as we get a Rayquaza V, and then, no, a Manaphy there. So nothing here as expected. The reason I think the weight matters is because you would assume all the... So sorry, this is 16.9 here. You would assume the God Pack with every card being a hit, and you would assume a hit, they might use extra material more than just the normal card, so you might weigh a little bit more heavier. Now, of course, with that said, I actually have to pull a God Pack in order to find out, and you know, God Pack is not easy to find. You know, it's not one in every box or not one in every case. So, you know, if we don't pull a God Pack, we'll never know what the weight is. Continue on with 16.9. So it's entering 16.9 is the sort of middle range where a lot of the packs fall in this sort of weight range, and I would assume we're probably a bit of a hit and miss with this particular here. So we'll get another Greninja here, and then a Regice here. So definitely, I don't know if we're seeing a trend or not, but the Radiant cards seem to be on the lighter side in terms of packs. So we pull all our Radiant cards. We shouldn't pull any more because we only got 3 boxes and we should only have 3 Radiant cards. Alright, this is 16.9 still. And like I said, majority of the packs, I would say 50% of the pack actually fall between 16.9 and 9.3. So a Ononguru here, a Gengar, and then a Ghastly. And again, still we haven't hit any, we haven't opened any AR card. We haven't got our SAR hit. We haven't got our Secret Rare Energy as well. Now we're moving into 16.93. 16.93 as you saw in the packet. Again, I don't expect much from here. A Mew, a Zoroark, Diancie, and a Riolu there. So no surprise, no surprise. And going into another 16.93 here, because you know, there's 30 packs and there's only, I think, 5 packs or 6 packs we're gonna have hits there. So majority of these won't. We've got an Arceus V-Star, Arcanine, Hisuian, the Bird, and then another Reggie here. So from our prediction, I think our prediction is that we are going to get most of our hits later on, which is, you know, beside these Radiant cards, it seems to be quite true so far, because we haven't hit our AR cards, we haven't hit God Pack, we haven't hit our SAR. We get a Zeora V-Star here, and then nope, and then nope. So alright, I think once we start moving into the 17s territory, that's where I think most of our hits is gonna come. Again, continuing on, still 16.93. No changes. Like I said, the majority of the packs falls into this particular bracket here. And again, same, still nothing, which is pretty dead on to what we expect so far. 16.93. Let us know in the comment below if you are watching this particular video, your thoughts on the weighing process. What could have we done a little bit better? Some people go really extreme sometimes. They said, oh, let's weight every card and then do the plus and minus. I mean, that is the next level. If people really want to see that, I think it's a little bit too calculative on that front. Continuing 16.93, as you can see here, it's just a straight rip. Nothing major, no trainer cards even at the moment. At 16.93 is the standard weight, and we get a Genesect here, and then again nothing here. So I mean, I'll leave the decisive comment up to you. So this is still 16.93 of what your thoughts are on the weight. This time, actually, we got Zero V, Montress, back to back, a Riolu and Lucario. This time, actually, I feel the weight does matter a little bit because we're opening up from the lightest to heaviest as we're moving on to 16.95 here, and we haven't hit anything yet. So be on the lookout. Alright, and then we're gonna have a Dialga VStar, original Dialga VStar, Zapdos, Deoxys, and then Magma here. Okay, still 16.96, so this is the last of it, 16.96, and then we're going into the 17 bracket, and let's see if we're gonna get all our hits from this 17 bracket here. We've got the Shrine, we've got Regidrago, Hatterene VMAX, okay, and nothing, okay, alright, so finally moving into the 17 brackets now. So this is this pack here is 17 dead on. 17 dead on. Yeah, 17.00. Are we gonna start seeing our AR cards coming up now? As you can see here, we're still pretty dry. We got a Mew VMAX, the Torterra. Okay, nothing. Alright, another 17 pack here. Here we go. We've got a Guardsly, we've got a Electrovine, we've got a Level Ball, the Fan, Hyper Ball, and we got a Simsear. I think this is a Simsear. I often get them confused. No? Alright. Nothing in this particular 17, and then now we're moving up to 17.02. 17.02. Alright. Here we go. We open, so including these, we open 5 boxes now. We still haven't hit any trainer cards, which I'm hoping. So our first hit here is the AR, first hit AR from the 17.02. So, and then we get a Lumineon, and then a Mew and a Ditto. So I guess going into 17s now, 17.02, and we're getting our first AR hit. So we should get 9 AR hits from this. So are they all going to fall under this 17.0 range? Let's see, since it's 17.03. Let's see how it goes. Right, Altaria, Solrock, Regieleki. Ooh, another one. So Regigigas V, and then we have 2 there. So another one here for 17.03. A Babale AR here. Again, we're looking for the God Pack. We're hoping to see if we can pull one. 17.03 again. So I think at that 0302, maybe a bit of a hit and miss. So you might get it, you might not with the AR card. Zora VMAX, and then we've got the energy in the 17.03. We've got the metal energy here. Okay, so let's leave this up. Again, remember we do have 3 of these energy as well. So I'm going to just put it there. 17.05 now. So we probably have about 10 packs left. And then I guess from this point onward, I would expect to hit something at least in these sort of packs. So 17.05 is what we're opening up right now, and I'm expecting this should be an AR hit at least. Yes, it is. We've got a Soul Rock here, AR hit, and then we've got the double hit here, the Deoxy VMAX a SAR there. So getting a double hit on 17.05. Let me just leave these two up. Very nice. Very nice. Alright. So I think it's safe to say that at the moment, the weight does matter. It seems like 17 is the hit mark. We're opening up another 17.5 here, 17.05 here. So I won't be surprised if we are getting at least an AR hit or a double hit, as we get a Cricketune here as our AR hit. Are we gonna get another one? No, just a Genesect here, and nothing else. So again, seems like it's pretty consistent. Once it's over 17, that you will get some sort of hit here. It's just a matter of whether it's a double hit or not. And of course, we do have packs that are 17.1 something, so it'll be interesting to see how they go. Alright, again, we are still expecting some AR hits here. We got Lunar Stone, Sweet Coon. Okay, alright. So I don't know, this is pretty glaring in terms of result at the moment, because anything 17 that are slightly heavier, we're getting some sort of result, we're getting some sort of hit. So just be careful, when if you are buying these online as a loose pack form. I always suggest you guys to buy the whole box and just wait for the prices to come down. And oh, okay, we don't get anything here. It's a 17.0 something, 05, I think it was 05 or 07. So we didn't get any hit in the 17. If we get an energy here though, so I guess this is still something. 17 point, I think it was a 17.05. So we got a fighting energy here. So we still, I mean, it's still something. It's still an SR card, and these energy cards would be assumed a little bit more heavier. All right, 17.09. So we are really starting to get into the really heavy hitters, so to speak. So, I mean, I should be a little bit more surprising in the sense that these may potentially be god packs, and we get a Latios here and a V-Star, and no luck with the other two here. So we did get a V-Star and an AR here with the Latios here. And now looking at things, we have 3 more ARs left. We have 2 more SAR, and then we should have 2 more energy, which you know, it could be double hit here. Now we're really going into the heavier stuff now. 17.10. 17.10. These are the heaviest pack out of all the 30 packs, so we should be getting some big hits here. So whether it's gold or not, we don't know. We'll see. Maybe a trainer card as we get a Menifee here, and then we get the Zora V-Star here, and then we've got these 2 holo here. So let us know in the comments below. Let us know in the comment. I'm really starting to think that the heavier it goes, the more likelihood you will get some sort of a hit, whether it's an AR or SAR or energy here. Whereas the lighter packs, you get the radiant. Okay, 17.11 grams now. So we're entering a zone where this might potentially be god pack, might not be. Okay, so no god pack here. So like I said, god pack is not that easy to pull, so the weight of it could be pretty crazy. A Lapras here, and a Charizard VSAR. Woohoo! Are you alright? Here we go. Do we have more? We do. Oh! We've got another SAR here. We have Gardenia here as our first trainer card here. Alright, so this pack here, 17.11. We have triple hits here. I thought we might have hit the jackpot, a mini jackpot here. So, wow, we got a Charizard here. Charizard card. This Charizard card is pretty cool. And most importantly, the centering is great compared to the English one from the UPC. And of course, we get a Gardenia here. I have some sort of luck with a Gardenia. I don't know why. I keep pulling it. I don't know. I keep pulling it. So, all right. So we're down to our last two packs, which is still 17.11 and 17.12. I think we've got one more. We've got one more AR card. We should have pulled all of our SAR cards. So, and then we've got one more energy. So I'm assuming the energy should be in here. It'll be interesting to see why this is heavier, 17.11. Okay. All right, maybe gold card here somewhere along. Maybe trainer cards. Manaphy. The Magma Basin. Level Boy here. And then we get a Zero Triple R. And then we get the toxicity, and then I'm assuming it was going to be the energy, which it was. Okay, alright, last but not least, the heaviest of them all. Out of these 30 packs, this one here is 17.12, which should have one AR card. So it should be an AR only, unless this is the infamous God pack. So 17.12, the heaviest it is. We're starting off with a Growlithe. And then we've got trekking shoes here, Gardenia. Alright, and then we do have an AR, so it's dribble AR. So what else do we have? We have a Isun Samurott, and then no, that's it. So here's our pool, which is pretty standard. And I'll let you guys be the judge of how we went today. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this particular video. As you can see from all of our pools in terms of the result, I'll let you guys be the judge. Personally, weighing them and then opening them, it does feel like anything that is above 17.05, you are guaranteed either a energy card or AR card or both, as you can see. Unfortunately, that we didn't pull any God pack, so we have no idea what the God pack's weight is. I'm only assuming the God pack weight will be even more heavier. Maybe the 17.2 zone, maybe. I don't know. I hope you enjoyed this particular video. It is going to be controversial, so you know, put all of your comments in the comment section. If you did enjoy it, make sure to smash the like button, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already done so, and then make sure to ring the bell for the latest videos and updates. With that said, if you're opening up some packs today, may the God of Pools be with you always.